Well, it has been a long time coming. That's right. It's time for me to go over my top 5 Touhou waifus. And I'm not talking about, like, how nuanced a character is or how interesting they are. I'm just talking about my favorite characters and why I like them. And most importantly, why Rindo's art does them justice. So it's all by Rindo. If you know the artist Rindo, you know what I'm about to get into. First on the list, Mamizo Futaisawa. I forget how to pronounce that. I'm not very smart. But yes, Mamizo. A lot of people don't like Mamizo, and I don't understand why. I guess I'm a fan of her Tanuki trickster mentality. Like, she's a bit of a troll, bit of a haha, I'm gonna manipulate people, but not in like the cruel way, I guess you could say, that Yukari does it. She's more playful about it. I mean, sure, she strung Kusuzu along for her entire manga, and in the end actually won without Reimu being any the wiser. But, yeah, she's one of my favorites, and Rindo does her art justice. And I just, besides the, you know, the boobs that Rindo gives them, I just like her design. Very, very cutesy. Very Tanuki. Next on the list, we have Neori Kawashiro. Now, Neori has a very special place in my heart because a video of her appeared in the recommended of a Hatsune Miku video I was watching way back in like 2009. I clicked it, and then the rest was history. I got into Touhou Project. So that's why Neori is special to me in that regard. But I also like her because you think she's shy because of the memes, but she's actually kind of a dick. Like, she does not like humans. And she thinks they're inferior to Kappa, and she's like, I am the best Kappa, and she's gonna build, like, I don't know, the Iron Man mech suit. So, like, gadgeteer, egotistical, kind of Seto Kaiba-ish. I can dig it. And again, Rindo does her justice. Next! Oh, God, I'm gonna get demonetized for this one. Clown Piece! America, need I say more? Like, I know she's kind of being held at hypnotized point over there, but, whatever. Rindo does her justice too, but yeah, if this gets age restricted, I don't regret it. Okay, I gotta talk about Rindo's art and about Clown Piece in America. Like, I loved her American meme and how they were like, yes, she is symbolizes Neil Armstrong taking over the moon. That was debunked, obviously, but I like to think that's the case. So, number 2, Cassen Ibaraki. Why do I like Cassen? Well, I mean, there's 2 big reasons in that art right there. But I like her because not only she does lecture like Eki does, and she is kind of annoying, but she's also one of the 4 Oni. And she's also a sage of Gensokyo. So she's got some good shit going for her. And her Oni side, the Ibaraki, was one of the few yokai to actually scare Reimu because of how strong she was. She was just like diesel as shit. And I'm all for a woman who can kick my ass, if you know what I mean. Number 1. I think that number 1's gonna not be a surprise to anyone. Seija Kijin. I think I made it clear how much I liked her in my video about her. I like how much of a troll she is. I like how she's like the internet incarnate. I love her design. And she looks really good in Rindo's art style. But overall, she is my top waifu, Seija, for the win. But in all honesty, these top 5 are interchangeable. I like them all equally. I just put them in a list fashion for convenience sake, if nothing else. So yeah, there you go. My top 5 waifus, all of them are number 1 in my heart. Also, Rindo for life.